delicious Bayside burgers, and world-famous fried shrimp with a cold one. South Padre Island has your breakfast, lunch, and dinner plans covered. Book your summer getaway today. Visit sopadre.com.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
At Marine Military Academy, we educate those who dare to achieve. Those eager to control their future before it controls them. Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. Those ready to join in order to stand out. Welcome to MMA, forging tomorrow's leaders.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today. 956-999-1111.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to Game 2 for Brownsville St. Joe. As we are getting set to start the second match of the day, the Bloodhounds will be taking on Port Isabel High School in a rematch from earlier this year in this non-district matchup. The Bloodhounds won earlier today 1-0 against Brownsville Riverview. And the Tarpons picked up a 4-1 win earlier today against Rio Hondo. So the Bloodhounds again, both the Bloodhounds and the Tarpons are 1-0 respectively to their first game here at the Santa Maria tournament. As promised, Game 2 fixing to get underway with a 4 o'clock start, right on par with that. So thanks for tuning back in. Some of the parents may still be at work. Some might be just getting off of work, but nonetheless, we got your back here on the Bloodhound channel. Still battling the wind, by the way. A wind had a big factor in the match earlier today at noon. A lot of the kids, the seniors in particular, they reminded them of that match against Second Baptist in the playoffs 2 years ago, that home match that saw the wind play a big factor and part of that historic comeback for the Bloodhounds to come back and beat Second Baptist in that first round of the playoffs en route to that state championship a couple of years ago. Certainly certainly an obstacle that they're going to have to just get through today, and obviously going against the wind has just not been kind to any of the teams. And talking with some of the kids between the game, just when you're with the wind, is whoever has the wind with them is certainly going to have the advantage. And right now the Bloodhounds, they're going to be kicking into the wind to start the match. So PI will have that early advantage in this first half. And in the second half, St. Joe will have the wind. It will kick with the wind. So see how it all plays out. A couple of moments away from kickoff here in Santa Maria. This is the Bloodhound channel powered by the RSL network. Quick timeout. When we come back, kickoff from Santa Maria up next. All right, kickoff up next. Tarpons and Bloodhounds. Tarpons will be in the blue uniforms with the white trim. St. Joe will be in the white. And off we go from Santa Maria. Ball at midfield. Pass back over to Camorlinga, over to Ese, to Abel Duran. Camorlinga, Escamilla, Cisneros. Cardona, trying to slice that through midfield. Cardona was tussling for that ball over on the far sideline, goes out of bounds. PI will throw it in. So again, in case you're just tuning in, the Tarpons, they won earlier today 4-1 against Rio Hondo. That must have been an exciting match between those two, taking that rivalry to the soccer field. Escamilla trying to squeeze that one through for Abel Duran, and he does. Duran trying to create something with it, fakes, puts the shot up, and the goalie comes up with a nice stop, but an early attack from St. Joe and a good pass from Escamilla to Duran. So the Bloodhounds, they strike early. And we'll get the kick from the keeper for Port Isabel. And he boots this one through with the wind. PI wanting to come back on the attack. This is a rematch from earlier this year in this non-district matchup. Tarpons paid a visit to St. Joe. It was a 4-1 St. Joe win at Canales Field. Jakelski with a little dribble there to Galvan. Couple of freshmen there, the brothers Escamillas. Couple of dribble, moving the offense. And Escamilla sees an opportunity there for Cordero, but he's going to be offsides. Free kick there from the keeper. Oh, that ball nearly squeaked through Ariano. Would have been a bizarre goal for Port Isabel, but Ariano able to make the play. Close play there from PI. Cardona with possession has that ball taken away. Cardona sees it through to midfield. Jagelski trying to get possession of it and does. Flips it to his left to Duran. Duran's got a beat. And Duran, second shot on goal for Avel. The keeper, though, coming up with a good stop. Twice we've seen the youngster Duran make a bid for a goal. The Bloodhound offense doing a good job attacking early against the wind. In theory, what the teams they've learned here is that with the wind, advantage, against the wind, disadvantage. So if St. Joe can score a goal in this first half against the wind, they'd love to take advantage of that. Duran gets it back over to Esse. Dribbles it over to Bevel. Now Cordero is going to give chase. Watches it go out of bounds. keeper with another long kick. PI might have had a shot there, but Axel Ariano was the player of the game earlier today. He put together a clean sheet and came up with a couple of big saves in that second half, a couple of close calls. That ball hanging up with the win, a header from PI. Another header. Defenders trying to help out Ariano to clear that ball out of the box. PI trying to set up for a shot. That's well right of Ariano. Another shot on goal there from PI. Corner kick, missed on the header. No score this far. Cordero picking it up. Galvan flips it back to Marte. Marte back to Galvan. Little through ball. PI trying to catch up to it, not able to. Substitution coming in for the Tarpons. Camolinga comes in. Just kicks it out of bounds. Header there from Jagielski. PI going to come back on the attack. That ball's in the box. Axel does a good job of picking it up. Again, trying to feed Duran. And another offsides is called. Boot that one through. Ariana will just watch it go out of bounds. Under 10 minutes to go in the first half. Mau Vega and Santi Cardenas check into the game. Cardona, line drive to Tito. Little pass to Escamilla, ball at midfield. Cisneros. It's going to be a handball. Called against Port Isabel. See how Escamilla can see what he can do here against the wind. Soft touch. Vela was there. We're approaching halftime here at Santa Maria. No score. Tarpons and Bloodhounds in a rematch. St. Joe has a scoring opportunity here. They're going to set the free kick up for Johnny Cardona. Cardona against the wind. Here we go. And right to the keeper, comes up with the stop. Subs coming in, Alejandrito Gonzalez and JJ Ibarra check into the game for St. Joe. Under 5 minutes in the first half. A couple of near misses from both PI and St. Joe. Dangerous play here. That ball was in the box. No penalty was called. St. Joe did a good job defending. Escamilla to kick it away. Cardona battling it in that far right corner. Goes out of bounds. It'll be St. Joe ball. Tarpons threw it in. Went out of bounds, so again they'll line up and throw it in. Corner kick for PI, and a good opportunity here for the Tarpons to take an early 1-0 lead while they still have the wind on their side. That kick is up, and it sails wide right. Nothing doing there for Port Isabel. Under 2 minutes to go. Cisneros dribbles it over far side to Alejandrito. It just goes out of bounds. Trying to get that through ball to Vela. Final seconds here in the first half. No score. Looks like it's going to stay that way. We're headed to the 5-minute halftime. No score between the Tarpons and the Bloodhounds, and we're going to head to halftime when we come back. Santa Maria High School, day one of the 3-day tournament for the Bloodhounds. They are deadlocked. No score thus far between Coach Edward Rojas' Bloodhounds and the Tarpons. Timeout on the field when we come back, second half on the other side of the break.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
South Padre Island. Enjoy endless activities for all ages. Then dance the night away with live music. Savor fresh seafood and discover unique food trucks and shop our charming boutiques. What are you waiting for? Escape the everyday at South Padre Island.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For your Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs. Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
This summer, it's time to go outside and get some air. Explore a pirate ship. Or go horseback riding on the beach. And you can't forget about all the fun on the bay. South Padre Island has so much to do for the whole family. Book your summer getaway today. Visit SoPadre.com.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. For your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
All right, welcome back as we get ready to start the second half from Santa Maria. Bloodhound Channel powered by the Real Sports Live Network. Tarpons in the blue, Bloodhounds in the white jerseys. And off we go to start the second half. No score. Both Port Isabel and St. Joe won their earlier matchups. It was a 4-1 win for PI against Rio Hondo and a 1-0 win against Brownsville Riverview for the Bloodhounds. Talked about it at the top of the broadcast. The Bloodhounds now going with the wind, and that is advantage advantage St. Joe. So the defense held up their end of the bargain in that first half, dealing with having to go against the wind offensively and then having to deal with the wind defensively, with PI having that advantage. Cisneros flips it over to Gonzalez. Cárdenas over to Cordero. Cisneros back to Gonzalez. Cisneros swipes it away, gets it to Escamilla. Header there from Escamilla. Mao has it. Camolinga out to Esse. Trying to set that up beautifully for Duran. It's a foot race down the right side. Duran comes on top of it. Trying to set it up. The shot there, blocked by the keeper. A couple of good passes there. It was Tito Vela. Almost broke the scoreless tie. Bloodhounds on the attack early in this second half. And they're going to have a corner kick here. See if they can take advantage of it. And the header missed by Cordero. Another corner kick coming. This time it's Escamilla. Malvega bidded for a header, didn't get it. And again, we'll get another corner kick. And an open net. Escamilla try to get that one through. PI did a good job defending. We'll line it up and do it again. Another corner kick. See if St. Joe can take advantage. And Vega again with the header, no good. Couple of missed opportunities there for St. Joe. Escamilla will throw it in. Ese throws it in, and it's through for a goal. So the goal is going to stand. It's going to be 1-0 St. Joe. Just a bizarre way to score a goal. So it doesn't look like anyone touched it before the ball went into the net. Therefore, the goal should be unofficially, in my book, should be credited to Escamilla. So that's a first for me. It's just an odd way to score a goal, but nonetheless, you're the Bloodhounds. You're going to take it. You're going to go up 1-0. Free kick here for PI. Against the wind. Ariano was there. Clearing it out was Cardona. Header. Header back from Johnny. How about that? Cardona playing some stout defense there in the box, helping out his fellow senior. And offsides is going to be called on Duran. Pretty good defensive play there from Johnny, helping out his buddy. Escamilla quickly throwing it in. Tito trying to make a move. Both him and Mao are in position. Free kick on the way. And it's going to be Escamilla with a free kick here with the wind. It's going to try and make it a 2-0 St. Joe lead. Essa scored the first goal of the match just moments ago. Now bidding for his second over the crossbar. Hit the goalpost, the football goalpost. Nothing doing there for Essa. Under 10 minutes left in the match. St. Joe leading 1-0. They're trying to make a couple of extra moves. Ese will throw it in. PI looking for a handball. They're going to get the call. They're quickly going to try and set up their offense. That kick goes through and out of bounds. Substitutions coming in. Mario Escamilla, Marte Escamilla, and JJ Ibarra check in. Header. Cárdenas again with another header. Ball at midfield. Duran trying to tussle for the loose ball. Race down the right side, just off the mark there from Duran. Header from Esse. Esse through ball. A little bit too much on that pass, trying to set it up for Ibarra. Had the right idea, Escamilla. It'll be PI ball. Breaking away is Mau Vega with an opportunity here, a one-on-one, stopped by the keeper. Second shot, Isabel back to Mau. Another block by the keeper. Pretty good job there by the goalie from PI. Mau had a straight-up one-on-one, just missed his opportunity. And Isabel got it on the rebound and then passed it to Vega, and on the second chance, still couldn't get anything through. Tip your hat to the keeper there, Duran. puts that one up. Escamilla, well, that shot's up and blocked. Another nice save there from the keeper. Ese, long pass to Duran. Duran has it, an opportunity, that one off a defender. Opportunity for PI. That ball gets knocked away. Ibarra looking for Escamilla. Dribbles it to Mao. Mao with it again, left side. That shot, good looking one, just to the right of the goalie from PI. Final seconds. Escamilla will throw it in. The header off of Vela, nothing doing. Cardenas has it. Final 10 seconds, and the Bloodhounds are going to go 2-0. And day one of the tournament here at Santa Maria, and that's going to do it. Bloodhounds back-to-back wins by the same score of 1-0. So St. Joe beats Brownsville Riverview 1-0, and they beat Port Isabel 1-0 as well. The Bloodhounds will be back in action tomorrow at noon and at 4 back here at Santa Maria High School. So St. Joe goes 2-0. Day one of a 3-day tournament. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Day one of the tournament. On behalf of myself, Kevin Naro, Coach Tino Villarreal. Signing off from Santa Maria, the final score, Brownsville St. Joe 1, Port Isabel 0. Saying so long and good night from Santa Maria.
If you've been in a car crash, call